Hey guys! This is a quick little vlog thing. Uh, Personally, I think I should call this a rant. I should do this as a rant, but it's a vlog because it's not like how my rants usually are built, where I'm standing up and there's multiple edits and stuff, and it's all established ahead of time. Well, sorta. Okay, my rants are not scripted whatsoever. Nothing on Bird Studios is scripted because I cannot follow a script. I'm very bad at following scripts. I've tried. I've tried doing scripted, but I just can't. But yeah, this is a little vlog thing that you already can see is on my red Brandon channel instead of the main channel. Because I think, well, first off, I've already talked about this before. This might be a little long video, sorry about that, but longer than my other vlogs. But I just want to explain, I already talked about this. I might not be doing rants anymore because they're never liked. People never like my opinion on things, and my opinions are never solid. I say some stupid things and then sometimes turn out to be a hypocrite on my own. Well, no. Uh, there's only been three solid things I complained about. One of them was HD games, and again, if you watch that video, you're probably gonna complain because I used Twilight Princess as like a reference to why my complaint, but I should have truly used Skyrim. I was about to say Skyward Sword. I have Zelda on the brain. I actually been playing a lot of Zelda. But yeah, I should have used Skyrim as a reference because Skyrim has been remastering itself too many times, and everyone has been complaining about that. It's a good game. Skyrim's a good game, but they're just pushing it way too much. So I should have used that in the video, and then people would have understand where I was going at. Twilight Princess wasn't a fair shake at because it's only been remade 3 times. Well, no, one time it was released. The other 2 times it was remade, and technically the Wii one wasn't even really a remake because when it came out on I heard that when it came out on the GameCube, the Wii was sort of being made anyways, so they probably had the Wii one planned it to begin with. So that's not really a remake. In the end, they only had one remake technically. So yes, I'm saying it right now to anyone who watched that video and got pissed off. I'm sorry. I used the wrong game. I should have used Skyrim. And you can agree that Skyrim has been made too many times. Heck, they even took down the original, the one that's easy to mod. They took that down off the Steam, and it's just like, why? After I saw that, I was like, why? And so many people have been complaining on the HD one. If you go into the HD Skyrim on Steam, scroll down, you'll see a lot of complaints of people saying, why did you take the original off? Maybe some people want the original because it's much easier to mod and stuff, and that's the whole reason people are buying Skyrim on the computer so you can mod it. If you really wanted to just play Skyrim, we'd buy it on a game system because it's more convenient. But anyways, off that topic. The other things I complained about was Federation Force, but that was only the complaint. I wasn't complaining about the game. I was complaining about the community and how much people are hating it because I just didn't understand the hate. But I'm not really a Metroid fan, so again, I should have left that alone, I guess. And then the other one was untamed animals, and that was a reasonable one. I think that was a decent rant, but in the end, my rants aren't really popular. They're not really disliked, but they're not popular either, so. And a lot of times I like to ramble on when I'm ranting. I like to go on and on and on about something and like sort of beat it like a dead horse. So I already said this on something. I don't remember what I said this on, but I'm going to say it again. I think my ranting videos should not be a thing anymore, and instead I should do podcasts where I just rant about a bunch of crap in one giant podcast and just make it a rant cast. Make it like a series called Rant Cast or something, and I just rant on about crap. So I'll just write down a few topics that I could rant about in each podcast and then just go on and rant on. And they'll let me and doing a podcast will allow me to derail it over time if I want to. So I don't have to stay on topic all the time. I could just sort of derail and go on to another thing. But it'll just be a rant thing. Because I like to rant. I like to vent. A lot of times I'm just venting. They're not really solid rants. I'm not like those YouTubers who actually rant all day and all long and do ranting videos. I'm not like them. When I rant, sometimes I'm just pissed off and I'm just going on about something, but then if I look at it in a different light, I find out that I actually didn't hate it or something like that, right? I just like to vent. That's all. Just call it venting. Just call me randomly empty ranting. Sometimes I am actually ranting about something like plausible, and this is the case. Right here, this is actually something I really want to rant about. And I didn't feel that I don't really have the podcast thing set, so and I didn't want to leave this till from later. I want to rant about it now. So I'm doing it in a little vlog because it just happened to me now. And I need to show you it. So let's switch over for a sec. So we're gonna swap out here. Open up my webcam again. Webcam? It's not working. One sec, guys. Okay, the other webcam is not working, so I'm going to just transfer this one. Because who knows why garbage doesn't work. I had this all set up, but as usual, the thing stopped working for me. So here, this is what I'm ranting about. Customer service. That's fair, right? We can all rant about customer service because customer service is usually shit. Now here, I was going, okay. Quick story. I'm moving that down. The link SideSync, I'm on the customer service for SideSync. SideSync is the app I use to capture my Tablet Tuesdays. I've already stated this before. So if you guys want to do your own Tablet Tuesdays, use SideSync. Well, maybe not anymore, actually, because after this, I'm probably going to have to switch up. But anyways, SideSync is it's a really good app, but recently I updated it, and I actually right before all this happened, I was actually going to record the next episode of Pokemon, but for some reason the audio is not working anymore. I can't hear the audio whatsoever, so I'm just like, I tried to fix it myself, it wasn't working, so I went to customer service. Now, first off, I'm going to have to point out this little thing above me. Let me move this up. This. Right there. See that? That says US. I didn't think it mattered, but it does. I was on US site, so just so you know where this is going. So I waited for a few minutes. Then they sent it. Said, "Oh wait, no. Here's how it went. So, hello, provide you with support. Everything Samsung, support for everything Samsung, and available 24/7. Okay. I'm still learning, so if I can't help, I will connect you with a person who can. Let's get started. Who am I speaking with? A guy. I tried to be funny. Said, hi, a guy. Here are products I can help you with. Just let me know which one. So I picked mobile. All right. Go ahead and choose your product below. They don't have my phone. My phone's very outdated, so I had to pick other. Okay, thanks for that. Can you tell me a bit more which product you need help with? I picked phones. Before I connect you with a person, can you please share your full name? Then I gave them my full name. I've already given you guys it multiple times, but here you go if you still want to know my full name. Brandon Joseph James Colvin. Okay. Can you please share your email address? There's my email address. I already given it to you guys before on multiple things, so again, I don't really care. That's my, that is my, work email address for the channel. Connecting you to a Care Pro now. So I waited for a bit. Finally got it connected with a guy. Around like about a few minutes later, so you can see right here. Naresh J Samsung Care Pro, I guess. Whatever. Thanks for reaching out. I will quickly go through the conversation. I'd appreciate it if you could give me a detailed description of the problem to assist you better. Okay, so here's my problem. I just updated SideSync on my laptop and it still loads up like it did before. But I can't seem to hear sound from the laptop when mirroring it. Okay, help me with the model number of your phone. You'll find it on the rear panel of your phone. I gave them my model number, outdated model number. Then he asked me, let me know what country from where you are chatting. So I told him Canada. Here's where it starts to piss me off. You've reached Samsung US technical support. However, I'll help you with the link where you can reach your country support team. Okay. Here's the link. Now that alone is already upsetting me here. That's already upsetting me. Cuz it's like, what does it matter? How does my country have to do with anything I asked for help? I'm asking you to help me with your app that's possibly the same in every other country. Yet somehow I have to go to my country's site to get help for this problem right here. So, being the Canadian I am, thanks. Instead of getting angry, and they're doing their job. I can't blame them. They're doing their job, so I'm like, fine, thanks. I'll go over there and I'll get help from them, I guess. Now, that's not truly what pissed me off and made me decide to do this video. Okay, I went over to that customer service. I asked them for help. Their solution was to uninstall the app on my phone and the computer, which I did, and just reinstall it. So I did all that. I restarted the computer, I did all that. That's where I'm back, and now I'm back here. The reason I'm back on this site is because I had to download the app again, and it seems like you can't download it on the Canadian one, you have to download it on here. So I'm back and forth on these two sites. When I came back on, this chat box was still here for some reason. And it turns out, they continued to talk to me while I was gone. You're welcome. Is there anything else I can assist you with? Excuse me? So you're not willing to help me with the first problem I have, but you're willing to help me with a different problem? Oh, or is it like, okay, I will ask you for help, and then you'll just say, oh, sorry, I can't help you with that. Go to Canada. Go back to Canada. Just to confirm, are we connected on the chat? I hope I didn't lose you. I'd have stayed a little longer. That makes no sense, as that is not even a word. Committed to the customers waiting on the line. I'm as where I still don't. I don't know what that one is, but I'm assuming that one that IATMM. I'm assuming that's I'm. Compelled to leave this chat. Please use the chat ID to continue from there where... Oh, that's we've left. But anywho, none of that matters. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. And that doesn't matter. It's this. This pisses me off. Actually, if these two do matter. Why are you asking if I left? Of course I left. You told me to go to a different frickin' website to get help. Why would I have stayed here to continue talking to you? And why are you asking for other problems when you weren't willing to help me with the first problem? Am I selfish for complaining for this? Please tell me. Am I selfish for complaining about this? Because that does sound kind of upsetting. That's like going to a phone store and asking for help with your phone. Then they say, sorry, we don't help with your phone. And then they give you a different store to go to. And then as you're leaving, they're like, wait, where are you going? Do you need any help? It's like, no, clearly I don't need help here. Because you weren't willing to help me with this. This is what I need help with. So I'm going to the other store. That's a bad analogy. That analogy is literally just this. This, but with physical stores. I don't know why I made that analogy. I'm sorry. That was bad. But anyways. I would have loved to make a real rant video on this. Instead of just a little vlog thing. Whatever this is supposed to be. But again, like I said, I'm quitting on those rant things. They're a lot of work, and it seems the few people that have viewed them, no one appreciated my hard work on them. No one likes my outlook. And we even put like a little thing at the end saying, oh, don't get mad over Brandon's opinion. A lot of times when he's mad, he just goes on about random crap and doesn't really have solid points usually. Like, the Zelda thing. I was complaining about it, but in the wrong way. I should have used Skyrim because that was actually a good reason to complain. That was why I was complaining. That kind of point. The fact that people will continue to remake games, and I get it. It's not that hard to remake it. Heck, the original company who made it doesn't even have to remake it. They could send it to a different company to remaster it for them. So then it won't take out of their time. I get that. But the fact that some companies like Skyrim try to sell it for full price when they continue to remake it. Like, oh, the Switch finally got it, but guess what? You're still buying it for full price. Even though it's been out for like the longest time. Stuff like that like the fact that companies can be so greedy and then we let them do it. And then they think that they don't need to try as hard because we are willing to just let them slide by with their remakes and stuff. It's stuff like that. That's why I was complaining about that. But anyways, that's a different rant. I'm still upset about this. And this isn't like me just angry and complaining. This is like straight up like, what the ever-loving God? Can I help you with something else? No! My problem was stated. You weren't willing to help my problem, so obviously we're done here. That was my problem. You're not willing to help me with it. We're done here. God damn it. Like, again, the first part pissed me off as it is, but again, I understand. You can't help me if you can't help me. You told me in a nice way, however, I can't help you here because you're not in US. You helped me. I appreciate it. That's why I said thanks. And then I left. But that there just pisses me off. Why? Why would you do that? Why would you taunt me like that? We ain't playing Smash right now. You don't be needing to taunt me, okay? No need to taunt. It's not like you just shot me off the frickin' side of the field. You leisurely sent me in the other direction. But anyways, I still don't know if my problem's fixed with SideSync. So, if there is... Well, actually, I don't even know when I'm gonna be uploading this vlog. I'll need to edit it and stuff, obviously. But anyways, if there was a Tablet Tuesday that went up May 2018, the 1st of Tuesday, then obviously I got it fixed. But if there's no Tablet Tuesday on that day, then I'm not doing a Tablet Tuesday this week. Because I need this to work. Because this is the only way I have to capture the game. Unless I do another episode like that Final Fantasy one where I had my tablet capturing the front. No, I'm not doing that again. That was annoying. But anyways, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. If you do want to hear me rant about random shit all the time on like a podcast thing, like a rant cast, if you want to see that, then just tell me in the comments. It's not. Some of you guys might agree with what I'm ranting about. Some of you might not. It's not about if you agree or not. It's about listening to me go on and complain about something. You might get a kick out of it. Make you laugh. Hearing me get pissed off about something. And sometimes my points are all over the place, and it gets confusing, but it gets fun. So that's the whole point to it. And the reason that I loved doing the rant videos was because I liked editing them. Yes, it was a lot of work, but the after doing them, it looked awesome. I liked the pictures that were flying up and moving all around, but it's not worth doing if people are just gonna get pissed off and if no one's gonna appreciate it or even watch it. So podcasts would be much easier to do it. No pictures and stuff, just me talking and rambling on. That'd be much easier to do. So if you guys would like to see that, then cool. And it'll allow me to rant about smaller things as well. So instead of just picking like this one big topic and ranting about it, it'll allow me to rant about multiple things in one little podcast. And I won't do it daily, but I'll do it whenever I'm in like a mood or something, so then it'll be even more better. But yeah, if you would like to see that, then just say in the comments. But anyways, I'll see you next time. Avoid customer service. Try if you can, avoid customer service. They don't like to help you. It's their job. They have to. If you want true help, go to the random strangers on the internet, because if they're choosing to help you, they actually want to help you. Because they're not getting paid. If you go on to like a forum and ask people for help, they're just helping you. They're not getting paid to. They're just helping you because they want to. So you know they're going to try. No offense to customer service. But anywho, bye!